Hey you guys, I'm here to do Black Ink Crew Chicago Season 1 Episode 7. Won't be a long review. I thought the episode was really boring. Needed to go off as soon as it came on. I'm just like really over Ryan acting like a little bitch boy towards Kat. Like, I am. I'm like, I don't want another episode of him complaining about Kat's loyalty to Nine Mag. Um, I'm tired of saying the same old thing about like she has to grow her brand just as well as grow your brand. I don't see where she's not loyal at. He even complaining to his customer about not even really complaining, but like when he doing his customer tattoo or whatever, he's still talking about her loyalty. Like it was in the confessional, but I was still over here talking about it. I just was over it. Um, they were talking about the 9 mag sign being on the floor at the convention, and I'm just like, boy, get over your fucking self. Then you got Shar and Kat, they at the house talking about it. And like she said, she's a brand. This is her business. You know, they was asking for Katrina, like not 9 mag. Like I don't understand. I'm like I said, I'm just over talking about it whatsoever. Um, what else happened? Shar and Danielle talking, and she tells her how Don had texted her. No, how after the club, her and Don end up going back. Somehow they was going to look for somebody. And they end up going back. He talking about he had to use the bathroom or he had to do something. They go back to the hotel room. Next thing you know, he pinned her down. He straddled her. I'm like, girl, here we go with this bullshit again. Like, I wouldn't even want to be alone with him whatsoever because he's gonna continue to call you a liar, and we see what's gonna happen next episode. But he's gonna continue to call her a liar. I want her to bust this nigga out on text messages. Like he text messaged her. She showed Danielle about how he was talking about he still wanted to hit and all this kind of stuff, and he missed her morning texts and all this kind of stuff. But this is not the first time he texted her. And I'm like, girl, why you ain't putting him on blast with these text messages? That's all I want to know. This would shut him down for real, of him acting like you a whole thought, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It would kind of shut these dudes down as defending him. And then we get another secret blasted when they meet up again, and Danielle says she kissed Ryan, but she was like they were both drunk. I'm tired of everybody being drunk, and then that's what y'all want to blame it on. Y'all motherfuckers want to kiss, and then it just happened, and y'all just so happen to be intoxicated at that time, but y'all been wanting to fucking kiss. So they end up kissing, but she has her ex boo named Terrence that she's still feeling. He's feeling her, but they not in a relationship. She ended up making dinner for him, and she wanted to know where they were. He don't know where the hell they at. He cool with what they got now, basically. And then they end up arguing because she ended up telling him about the kiss with Ryan, and then he gets mad, and then when she say, well, don't tell me, act like you didn't do nothing, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh shit, wait a minute. Then he was trying to act like, oh, it's not like that. It doesn't matter. You work with the person. I'll just randomly kiss people. I'm like, no, boo, y'all not together. Why are y'all doing this dumbass argument if y'all wasn't together, not together? Who cares? No, can't even see his side of things because saying how they not together. If they were together and then she kissed Ryan, then okay, he can feel some kind of way. But whatever, y'all not together. Maybe he gonna say, well, then I can always, once you go back there, I will always in my mind think that you like him. But that's your insecurities, not Danielle's. Um, then we find out that Ford's father is in a coma. He had a stroke. Ford haven't seen him since he was 7, but Don ended up talking him into going to see him, getting closure and all that kind of stuff. So he go get closure from this guy, and he just basically speak his piece while the man can't hear him. That's why I was like, why are we having this conversation if the man can't hear you? But for his sake, he had to get it out. Okay. I mean, he said that Don's father and his uncles kind of raised him. So I was like, baby, you're not missing nothing. You grown now. Like, but hey, for TV and for sanity and to make yourself look good. I don't know, but I don't think he should have even went up there. Like, I feel like if you ain't seen him since 7, you basically wasn't missing nothing. He wasn't missing nothing. Like you said, it was gonna be a gang of fake shit once you got there with his side of the family saying they know you since you was a kid. Why put yourself through that? But he did it. Only thing I didn't like about for this episode is when he went and talked to Ashley on Don's on Don's defense. Don't get in that shit. Them are grown ass people. You don't know what the fuck your brother is out there doing. And apparently you don't know about the text message your brother is out there sending to Charmaine while you steady trying to push him back to Ashley. Now you got this girl feeling some kind of way. Now she gonna get back with him. Not knowing this nigga still texting people. Like, come on. And I'm quite sure Charmaine is not the only person that Don is messing with. I just feel like once he get past the thing with Charmaine and Ashley, it's gonna be another girl drama, and I'm just over him. I'm just over him. And but like I said, Ford ended up going to talk to her, and at first she wasn't feeling it, but then hey, they start talking about the kid, bringing the kid in the middle of this, and I'm like, y'all doing more harm to the kid than y'all are of them being apart. I'm tired of people getting together and staying together saying, oh, it's for the kids, it's for the kids. But all the kids see is y'all argue. That's dumb to me. That is so dumb. I can understand if the kids never seen the damn turmoil between the parents, but the way they argue, that little boy hear and see all kind of stuff. Then he ended up sneaking in. Don ended up sneaking in her house and making dinner, putting down rose petals and all this kind of stuff, and having flowers for her when she get home. And tell her he wants to be back with her, but I'm like, you still got the secret if you were texting Charmaine. I can't forget that. I don't give a fuck how much he wants this family back. You still was trying to mess with Charmaine after all of this fighting. So he don't. He just need a place to stay, and he tried to stand with his brother. That's really what I see about him. Danielle ended up going to tell Kat about what the guys were saying about her at the shop and about the loyalty and stuff like that, and all this kind of stuff, and how they say they made her, and if it wasn't for them, she wouldn't be on top. And she was like, no, I was already somebody. I was already the top tattoo artists, female artists out here. That's why I started working with them. It wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of rubbed me the wrong way, where they always say that they made this girl. So anyway, they all at the end, they all meeting up at NYMAC chilling or whatever. She comes in there pissed off. Van tried to hug her. She like, nigga, don't touch me. Like, no, we're not good. He like, you got a problem? She was like, yeah, I got a problem. Like, what was all that shit y'all was saying behind my back? And they was trying to basically sugarcoat all of that stuff that they were saying. They were talking about loyalty. Her and Van end up getting into it, and Van just went off on her. And I'm looking at Van like, boo, calm down. Why you like y'all all going at this girl like she did something wrong, and she didn't do nothing fucking wrong. I just wasn't here for that at all. I wasn't. They got mad at Danielle for going back telling her. I'm like, that's that girl home girl. Y'all talking about the girl behind her back. She went and told her home girl what y'all was fucking saying. Like, I'm so over this. I'm so over. They need something else to talk about. Like, for real, for real. I'm so over this loyalty. I feel like this girl didn't do nothing wrong. I'm just over it. The tattoo that Ford did, the timepiece thing, it was cute. It was cute. I give him that. Who else did something? Oh, Ryan had did a tattoo of a Nefertiti tattoo of this guy to remember his grandmama. I thought that tattoo was real dope. I thought that was real dope. Like I said, these guys, when it comes to their tattoo skills, I have no problems with them. But when they have them acting like bitches, then the Ryan had the nerve to get mad because Kat called him a bitch. Nigga, if you act like one, you acting like one. Don't get mad. I'm tired of dudes getting mad. When you acting like a bitch, you get called one. Just like y'all call girl bitches and y'all have no problems with that problem. I'm just saying, like, he was acting like a bitch. I'm just saying. None of I know men don't want to be called that, but stop acting like one. You want to be called what you're acting like. I'm just saying. Yeah. I couldn't even be mad at her calling him that, because he act like a bitch boy. All of me act like a bitch boy. And I hope Kat don't give for no more of her time. He's such a bitch boy. He sat there through all of that and always do, and I ain't with that shit. You so quick to take up for your brother Don, but when it comes to a girl that you want to fuck and be with, you have nothing to say. I'm not cool with that. Anyway, that's my review for Black Ink Crew Chicago Season 1, Episode 7. Tell me what you think, thought, all that good stuff. Follow me on social media by The Ghetto View, THA, not THA. I'm sorry about this video being late, but it wasn't good to me. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Peace out.